that's what being a veteran, that's what being an officer, that's what that means to me, is that responsibility, obligation, and sacrifice. So, thank you, folks.
Thank you. I'd also like to take a moment to recognize a family member whose father went to Vietnam and became missing and was never found. Nothing was ever found, but 8 years later he was declared KIA. Joe, please stand.
Thank you, Paula. To the gentleman who just stood up, I have a Vietnam medal for you with a certificate, so when you come up, we'd like to give it to you. Okay, at this time, the band will be playing. At this time, I'd like to have all Desert Shield, Desert Storm veterans line up along the wall. To my left, inside the auditorium here. Please all come forward, out in the audience, all over. That's it. At this time, gentlemen, ladies, please come forward and receive the coin and the certificate from the mayor. Thank you, Mayor Stephanie. If there are any people here that know of a Desert Storm and Desert Shield veteran that couldn't be here, tell them that I think maybe at the next, what's this, June, maybe the first council meeting in June, we can have them come to a council meeting and receive the coin and the certificate We did that with the Vietnam veterans, and we had 75 veterans showed up that night, which was fantastic. So, if you know of anybody, have them get in touch with me here at the museum on a Friday. I'm here from 1 to 4. And if you have to have my phone number, area code 734-946-4636. Have them give me a call, and I'll make some type of arrangements to get everything to them. At this time, I am going to bow out, take a little break, and let the lovely lady take over. We'll continue on. Stephanie Kruger will take over for the second half. Krieger.
See, our figures is only before I continue with the second part, because very quickly we're going to be doing the rededication of Holly's Monument, and I couldn't find a spot to get the rest of the names that Boomer left out. So we have our VFW Ladies Auxiliary District for President Sandy Morio in the back of the room, and I'd like to recognize her. As well as, normally I would have done this one first, but she's one of our own, from our Taylor VFW Auxiliary, the VFW Ladies Auxiliary Department Conductor Sandy Meadows. And we missed a couple of people, so let me see if I can find them, and then we'll be done. We want to thank the Girl Scout Troop. Are they here today?
Yep.
Girl Scout Troop 41135, we thank them. Boy Scout Troop 816. The Truman Band, I know we thank you, but we don't thank you nearly enough, so thank you again. The Junior ROTC for both Truman and Kennedy High School, God bless you for all you do, and remind people regularly. And the Taylor Police Honor Guard is here somewhere. I'm not sure, but I guess we'll see them at the replay because I know they're here. And Parks and Recreation Department for setting up. You have no idea what we put these poor people, especially Guido, through. We're going to do it outside. No, it's going to rain. We're going to do it inside. No, it's very good. It's going to be fine. I was one of the it's going to be fines. Sure, so you know, I was right. But we thank them because they come, they do whatever we ask all the time, and with the switching back and forth, we are very, very grateful to them. They do that on their own time. And I'm not sure, but Blue Star Mothers, Beverly Boyk, Patriot Guard Riders. There are some genuine unsung heroes. It is the Patriot Guard Riders. They are always at funerals. They are always at the national cemeteries when there is a ceremony. They are here to make sure we line up correctly to do the wreath ceremony. They check us in. They are true, they have the right name. They are true patriots, and we thank the Patriot Guard Riders. And finally, I think, is the Down River Band. That if there's other people that we didn't thank, know that in our hearts we thank you. We just got a little shuffled around today. One of us has a nice organized book, and one of us not so much. So with that in mind, did we introduce all of the VFW? We introduced them. Boomer introduced them. Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. This lady here is about to become the district president of District 4, Sandy Merrill, who is the wife of a Desert Storm veteran. Okay, now we are going to move on to the rededication of Holly's Monument, correct? Am I doing this in the right order, or are we doing it outside? What's the plan?
You're running the show, girl.
Okay, well, it says Mary Solid, so you're going to say some wonderful words of wisdom, or do you think you already did that?
Are we going outside?
Well, here's Stephanie's thought. We're going to go outside to do the wreaths, but there will be no microphone out there. So I'm thinking all the talking parts we're going to do in here, and we're going to do the official rededication of Holly's Monument in here, where you can all hear, and
And then when we go outside, you will all get to see the monument moved into the Veterans Garden when we do the wreath thing. So Mayor, if you have a few words to say, now would be the time.